Hey everybody, it's Zach with the Midnight Jamboree. So I'm doing another unboxing this week. It might be right after Halloween, but it's never too late to delve into a spooky movie. If you're like me, you do it all year round. And today I'm unboxing Arrow's new release of The Thing. So this is pretty cool. I love the packaging. As you can see, I still have yet to even take this out of the shrink wrap. It's still 100% sealed. You can see just the nice kind of cover on there. It's new art, obviously. It's not going to be the same thing that we've seen so many other times, at least on the front. Obviously, there are options on the back for reverse cover art. But it looks nice, and it's in a nice box, which is kind of different from other releases. I know their shock treatment release was very panned because of just the packaging. It's great design, but in theory, when you're shipping it from the UK to America, it doesn't really hold up. This one thankfully held up very nicely. The packaging was a little bit damaged when I got it from Amazon, so I was a little worried, but it looks pretty good. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get this bad boy open. Oh, that's beautiful. So kind of a little bit better, you can see it's very matte with the coloring, which really does lend very well to that artwork. I mean, if you know much about The Thing and its artwork, this is pretty much a zoomed in version of the artwork that's pretty much everywhere else without kind of the lighting effects on there, but it looks incredibly nice. And obviously, as you can see on the back, that translates very well as well. It's very minimalist, and that's the reason I like it versus other releases that have come out in the past. I just think it looks very nice. So get this out of here, but as you can definitely tell, very sturdy cardboard there. And it just, like I said, it just looks fantastic. So first kind of thing, right out of the box. Oh, this is lovely. The Thing. Obviously, the ultimate in alien terror. I don't know, I mean, you can't really do much better than that artwork. I mean, and this even kind of has a matte feel to it. It's not as glossy as you'd see dozens of other places. And then on the back, man is the warmest place to hide. And that's kind of the tagline that they decided to go with on this release, because I think the ultimate in alien terror is pretty much used everywhere else. But I like this artwork quite a bit. I actually think it's better than the one that's on the front cover because it's similar. Obviously, it's got the same kind of look of the outpost and everything like that, but it's just better artwork on there. So one of the things with this set specifically is that it was limited. I think it was limited to 6,000 up front, and then it was sold out in 2 minutes, so they upped it to 10,000. So at the current moment in time, as far as I'm aware, this edition is sold out. There was a Steelbook one that was announced at the same time, and there is a standard release that's set, I believe, for December is when that one's going to be released, and it'll include all the disc contents. It just won't have kind of the nicer box or the book or anything like that. So that's definitely important to note kind of going into this. As you can see, this lovely book. And that's the thing I love so much about Arrow releases versus, I hate to say it, Scream Factory releases or anything like that, is because they include this book with almost all of their releases. As you can see, very nice drawing of Mr. Kurt Russell on there. And then just that lone wolf in the back, which obviously is the catalyst for this whole entire movie. But it looks nice, and it also does have that very matte look to it as opposed to anything glossy or really kind of hardcover like we've seen in certain other releases. But it just, lots of stuff, and it includes credits, which is obviously incredibly important. Something Wicked This Way Comes by Violet Lucca, In Defense of John Carpenter's The Thing by Kevin Andrew Boone, and About the Restoration, which is always important to me because it's very particular for this release that Dean Cundey and John Carpenter helped kind of score this one and grade it. So I've heard incredibly mixed things. A lot of people are like, oh, it's really good. Oh, Scream Factories was better. But at least no one is saying the original Universal release is better. So, I mean, I guess we're winning in some category. As far as I know, the Scream Factory release has more of a blue tinge to it that a lot of people don't really like, versus this one where it has kind of more, not softer, but it seems like it does. I've only seen screen capture at this point, because as I said, I literally just got this in the mail 5 minutes before doing this video. So I really haven't had a chance to dig into all the special features or the movie itself. But this book is just incredible for kind of everything that it has in it. I don't know. I'm very much a fan of these books, and as I said, I think that this is the main reason to try and get the limited editions, because there's so much that we have in special features that transcends something we watch. It's something we read, something we kind of participate in. So I really like that Arrow includes something like this. Without further ado, the disc itself. So this case includes the one that's more like the poster, and that's fantastic to me. Like I said, it's not overly flashy or anything like that, but it still captures that same kind of artwork. And on the back you can see where it says limited edition contents and everything like that. So this does have some kind of newer special features on there. It includes a new audio commentary and a couple different documentaries. So even if you do have the Scream Factory release, you kind of need to get this one too, because it does have those extra features. So open this up here. Oh, what is this? There's a whole set of lobby cards that are included on here. I mean, the first one, obviously I have Mr. Kurt Russell again, and then one of the final scenes of the film. Another great shot there, him with other gentlemen in the outpost. That's pretty good. I don't know, it's kind of cool to include these because lobby cards are such a like a bygone kind of thing. A lot of Kurt Russell. I wonder why. I wonder if he's the star of the movie. That's a good shot. Moments before panic ensues. Love this one. Just so as I said, that's pretty cool. I think they're including those with the Carrie release that comes out in December. So it'll be kind of interesting to just have those. I mean, as I said earlier, there's so much past special features that we just watch. There's so many things that we kind of read or we interact with, kind of like these lobby cards. That's just fantastic. As you can see, the disc art is very similar as well. But it does have reverse artwork, as I had mentioned earlier. You kind of see that it uses the original artwork on there. I mean, why wouldn't it? That's classic artwork. So you just kind of see that. I do prefer the new artwork, as I said, in a way. I'm not saying it's better by any stretch of the imagination, but I just like, I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for new releases that have new artwork. So that's why a lot of the times I don't tend to change it out unless I just hate the artwork, which doesn't happen too frequently, thankfully. But yeah, I mean, this is just a great set, and as I said, great special features. It doesn't have everything that was included on the Scream Factory release, but it has a lot of different things. So if you're in the UK, obviously, pick this up. It's fantastic. If you're in America and you have the Scream Factory release, but you're a big fan of the thing, like I am, it doesn't hurt to pick this one up as well. But I think that'd kind of be it for my review of the thing. As I said, this version is currently sold out on Amazon and a lot of other places. If you are looking to pick it up, you might have to go to eBay, or if you live in the UK, kind of check your more local stores. I don't think too many other online retailers still have this in stock. It's worth a look. But as I did mention, it does come out in a kind of a standard release without all the additional extras in December. And I know that's already available to pre-order on the Arrow website and also the Amazon UK website as well. Right, but that'll be it for this installment of the Midnight Jamboree. Of course, don't forget to follow us below on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and all those places so you can see kind of what we're up to outside of the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to us here on YouTube and hit the notification bell so you can see the next time we upload a video. And as always, I'm Zach. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.